Morning air, it feels so light. Soft sun sitting just right. Nothing rushing through my head, just the steps ahead instead. Coffee warmth inside my hand. No direction, no big plan. People passing calm and slow. Everywhere I need to go. Feet keep moving in a line. Every step just fits in time. Nothing pulling me away. I just let it stay this way. Even sounds that drift around feel like part of something now. Nothing loud and nothing forced. Everything just stays on course. Easy start, easy breeze. Let it move you naturally. Nothing fast, nothing loud. Just a rhythm in the crowd. Easy start, easy breeze. Everything just flows with ease. Let it stay, let it be right where I'm supposed to be. Supposed to be. Yeah. Windows catching bits of light, shadows falling soft and wide. Same old road, but something changed. Everything feels rearranged. Voices blending in the air like they've always been right there. Nothing asking me to race. Everything just finds its place. Cars go by but far enough. Nothing here feels even rough. If the day stays just like this, I don't think I'd ever miss any moment passing through. Everything just feels in tune. No need trying something new. This is more than good enough. Easy start, easy breeze. Let it move you naturally. Nothing fast, nothing loud. Just a rhythm in the crowd. Easy start, easy breeze. Everything just flows with ease. Let it stay, let it be right where I'm supposed to be. No need to run, day just begun. Stay in the sun, that's enough. Easy start, easy breeze. Let it move you naturally. Everything just feels so free. Right where I'm supposed to be. Fresh cup, feel the groove. Every step just starts to move. Keep it light, keep it clean. Right inside the scene. Fresh cup, let it flow. Little rhythm as I go. No delay, just move. Stay inside the groove. Yeah. Another cup, the day reset. Still not done but not stressed yet. Light hits different once again. Like I'm back where I began. Steps feel lighter than before. Same old street but something more. Everything just lines up right in the middle of the light. I just take another sip and let the rhythm pull me in. And suddenly the whole day starts to feel a little easier to live in. People moving left and right, all just catching their own time. But it all just blends so clean, like it's part of one scene. Nothing heavy on my mind. Leave the slower thoughts behind. If it stays just like this now, I don't need to ask how. Fresh cup, feel the groove. Every step just starts to move. Keep it light, keep it clean. Right inside the scene. Fresh cup, let it flow. Little rhythm as I go. No delay, just move. Stay inside the groove. Coffee warm still in my hand. No direction, no big plan. Every sound just fits the pace. Nothing feels out of place. Cars go by but far away. Nothing pulling me astray. If the rhythm keeps this line, everything feels just fine. And I don't even try to figure out the reason why why it feels so right. I just keep on moving through it like I'm already inside it. Steps keep landing on the beat. Every turn feels just as sweet. If it carries on like this, I don't need a switch. Everything just stays in line, like it's built inside the time. No more needing something new. Everything feels true. One more sip, let it go. Stay inside the flow. Fresh cup, feel the groove. Fresh cup, hey, fresh cup, fresh cup, feel the groove. Every step just stays in place at my pace. Yeah. Narrow path and brick and wall, shadows on the stones are tall. Iron gate is painted blue, everything is looking new. Small sign hanging on a wire, moving like a slow burning fire. Steps are echoing in the lane, washing off the morning stain. Quiet stairs go up and down, middle of the busy town. Found a way I didn't know, watching all the ivy grow. Step by step, corner turn, lessons that I didn't learn. Keep it low, keep it light, everything is feeling right. Step by step, corner turn, lessons that I didn't learn. Let it stay, let it be, right where I want to be. Flower pots in neatest row, waiting for the sun to show. Old wood door is slightly wide, something hidden deep inside. Counting every silver crack, never gonna look it back. Pattern on the dusty floor, always looking out for more. Air is cool and air is still, climbing up the little hill. No more noise and no more crowd, nothing here is very loud. Step by step, corner turn, lessons that I didn't learn. Keep it low, keep it light, everything is feeling right. Step by step, corner turn, lessons that I didn't learn. Let it stay, let it be, right where I want to be. No need to rush, step by step, keep it light, nothing left. Step by step, corner turn, lessons that I didn't learn. Everything just feels in line, right where I want to be. Just a step, just a light, everything feeling right. The flow, let it go. Keep the fire and the golden light, everything is looking sharp and bright. No more shadows on the long white way, walk into the center of the perfect day. One more step and a brand new start, feeling every beat of a steady heart. Bright blue sky and the morning heat, matching every rhythm of the busy street. Got my coffee and I'm ready for the ride, keeping all the energy deep inside. Never gonna stop and I'm never gonna slow, following the path where the river wanna go. Fresh green leaves and the wind in my hair, magic in the moment and it's everywhere. Keep the fire and the golden light, everything is looking sharp and bright. No more shadows on the long white way, walk into the center of the perfect day. park where the light is so clear. Nothing but the music is what I wanna hear. Checking on the time, but I'm doing just fine. Stay in the middle of the golden line. Now I'm catching all the green lights, waiting for me down the street, while the rhythm of the city keeps on moving to the beat. Just a natural flow and a natural pace. Looking at the world with a smile on my face. Keep the fire and the golden light. Everything is looking sharp and bright. No more shadows on the long white way. Walking to the center of the perfect day. Yeah. One more step and a brand new start. Feeling every beat of a steady heart. Yeah. There's a certain kind of magic in the way the world is moving when you're walking at a pace that makes you feel like you are finally in sync with everything. And everyone you meet along the way, just keep on moving through the light. Keep the vision clear and bright. Keep the fire and the golden light. Oh, everything is looking sharp and bright. No more shadows on the long white way. Walking to the center of the perfect day. Yeah. One more step and a brand new start. Feeling every beat of a steady heart. High energy and a steady stride. Keeping the rhythm deep inside. Right there, right now. Showing the morning how to keep the groove and the golden heat. Every single second of the busy street. Don't stop the flow, yeah. Just let it go. Light comes in across the floor. Curtains move a little more. Yeah. Quiet air inside the room. Morning settles in so soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Window open, soft and wide. Cool air drifting from outside. Nothing heavy in my head, just the space in front instead. Shadows falling on the walls, small reflections moving slow. Every detail feels so calm, more than I would even know. Coffee sitting still a trace, warm still lingering in place. Everything is set and clear, nothing else I need right here. Light keeps shifting as I stand. Time is moving but it's fine. Every moment feels so planned, even though it isn't mine. Soft light, easy flow, let it move you as you go. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a rhythm that will last. Soft light, take your time, everything just falls in line. Let it stay, let it be right where I want to be. Yeah. Door is waiting just ahead, steps already in my mind. Everything I need is set, nothing I need to find. It feels different when I move, like it's pulling me outside. Every second fits the groove as I step into the light. The morning stretches through the street while every step I take connects into a rhythm that keeps everything aligned. People passing, nothing breaks, every sound just blends in right. Everything just moves in place as I walk into the light. Soft light, easy flow, let it move you as you go. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a rhythm that will last. Soft light, take your time, everything just falls in line. Let it stay, let it be right where I want to be. Oh, no delay, step outside. Feel it move, let it ride. Soft light, easy flow, let it move you as you go. Just feels in line, right where I want to be. Yeah. step outside into the street. Cool air brushing past my face. Morning settling at my feet. Everything just finds its place. First few steps feel light and clean. Nothing pulling me too fast. Same old road but something new. Like this moment's built to last. Shadows stretch along the wall. Windows catching bits of sky. Every detail feels so clear as I let the time go by. People walking, moving slow. Every motion fits the line. Nothing I need to adjust. Everything just feels in time. Corners turning one by one. Every step just flows ahead. Nothing heavy on my mind. Just the path that I'm led. Sound of footsteps in the lane. Soft and steady, never loud. Even silence feels in place like a rhythm in the crowd. Light reflects across the glass. Small details I never see. Now they all just seem to fit like they're moving next to me. Nothing changes, still the same, but it feels a little new. Every step just holds the pace as I move the way I do. Step outside, let it flow. Every move just starts to go. Nothing fast, nothing forced, just a rhythm on its course. Step outside, feel the light. Everything just sits just right. Let it stay, let it be right where I want to be. Yeah. Street goes on without a break. Every line just pulls me through. No need stopping, no delay. Just the same, but something new. Air feels open, clear and wide. Nothing left to think about. Every step just fits the time as I follow what I found. Step outside, let it flow. Every move just starts to go. Nothing fast, nothing forced, just a rhythm on its course. Step outside, feel the light. Everything just sits just right. Let it stay, let it be right where I want to be. Keep it smooth, keep it light. Step by step, feel just right. Ooh. Step outside, let it flow. Every move just starts to go. Everything just feels in line, right where I wanna be. Yeah. Midday light, feel the flow. Every step just starts to glow. Keep it moving, keep it right. In the middle of the light. Midday light, stay in line. Everything just feels in time. No delay, just go. Stay inside the flow. Yeah. Sun sits high but not too strong. Feels like everything belongs. Every shadow short and clean. Right where it's supposed to be. People moving fast and slow. Different speeds but same flow. Every sound just locks in tight. Right inside the midday light. No distractions in my way. Everything just wants to stay. If it holds like this all day, I don't need to change a thing. Steps keep landing on the beat. Rhythm running through my feet. Like the ground already knows every move before it goes. Midday light, feel the flow. Every step just starts to glow. Keep it moving, keep it right. In the middle of the light. Midday light, stay in line. Everything just feels in time. No delay, just go. Stay inside the flow. Yeah. Nothing extra, nothing loud, still I'm moving through the crowd. Every motion feels precise, like I've done this more than twice. Even heat feels kinda right, blending into all the light. No more thinking where to be, everything just comes to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. If the rhythm keeps this pace, I could walk in any place. No more needing something new, everything already true. Every second fits the frame, nothing here feels out of place. If it stays like this, I know I don't need to go. time. Everything just aligns. Midday light, feel the flow. Every step just starts to glow. Everything just stays in place at my pace. Coffee sitting on the table, morning light across the floor. Nothing special, nothing major, just the same as before. Steam is rising in a line, quiet air inside the room. Keys and wallet, take my time, I'll be heading out soon. Chair moves back without a sound, shoes are waiting by the door. Everything is set around, nothing I need more. Small steps leading to the day, nothing pulling me away. Just a calm and steady pace as I move into place. Yeah. Easy start, take it slow, let it move you as you go. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a rhythm that will last. Easy start, step outside, everything just moves in time. Let it stay, let it be, right where I want to be. Door is open, light comes in, air feels cleaner than before. Same old space that I've been in feels a little more. People moving down the street, every motion soft and clear. Nothing rushing through my feet, everything is near. Sound of traffic far away, never breaking what I feel. Every step just finds its way, everything is real. Coffee gone but still I move. Same direction, same smooth line. Nothing left for me to prove. Everything in time. Easy start, take it slow, let it move you as you go. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a rhythm that will last. Easy start, step outside, everything just moves in time. Let it stay, let it be, right where I want to be. Take it slow, let it move you as you go. Everything just feels in line, right where I want to be. Step into the groove, let it carry how you move. Nothing stopping what you feel. Every step just lands so real. Step into the groove, everything just starts to move. Keep it steady, keep it light. Walking forward feels just right. Yeah. Feet hit ground in perfect time. Every move just fits the line. Nothing pulling me aside, just the rhythm in my stride. Corners passing one by one, morning settling with the sun. Every sound just blends in clean, more than what it used to mean. People moving at my pace, every step just finds its place. No delay and nothing forced, everything just stays on course. Street keeps flowing, never stops. Every moment softly drives into something I can feel. Simple, steady, always real. Step into the groove, let it carry how you move. Nothing stopping what you feel. Every step just lands so real. Step into the groove, everything just starts to move. Keep it steady, keep it light. Walking forward feels just right. Yeah. Light reflects along the glass, every step just smoothly past. Nothing breaking what I find, just the rhythm in my mind. The whole street keeps moving in a line while every step I take connects into a glue that keeps everything aligned. Every motion fits the beat, nothing missing or complete. I don't need to look around, everything is in the sound. Walking forward, no delay, every second feels in place. Nothing more I need to prove, just continue in the groove. Step into the groove, let it carry how you move. Nothing stopping what you feel. Every step just lands so real. Step into the groove, everything just starts to move. Keep it steady, keep it light. Oh, walking forward feels just right. Keep it going, don't break stride. Stay in motion, let it ride. Every step just feels in line, right where I want to be. Yeah. Phone face down beside the keys, morning moving lazily. Open tabs we never read, half the thoughts stayed in our heads. Someone laughed across the room, nothing urgent had to bloom. Cross one small thing off the page, still felt decent by the day. No alarms inside the chest, no obsession, dressed as best. Just enough to say we tried, then we let the hours slide. Guess this counts as working out. Shared a shrug and figured out not every fire needs burning down. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. Slow down. Yeah. Rain kept tapping on the glass. We watched the whole afternoon pass, and one email called it good, probably more than we should. Conversation drifting wide, nothing really to decide. Calendar still looked intense from a very safe distance. No one trying to impress, no performance in the mess. Just enough momentum there to keep floating through the air. Maybe balance isn't loud, maybe peace still makes us proud. Maybe slowing doesn't mean anything is in between. Guess this counts as working out. Moved a little, stayed around. Didn't win, but didn't drown. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. Stay here, stay here. Stay here, stay here. Yeah. There's a freedom in the pause, in not fixing every thought. Left some questions unresolved, still somehow the day felt soft. We stopped dreaming. Yeah. Phone face down beside the keys, morning moving lazily. Open tabs we never read, half the thoughts stayed in our heads. Someone laughed across the room, nothing urgent had to bloom. Cross one small thing off the page, still felt decent by the day. No alarms inside the chest, no obsession, dressed as best. Just enough to say we tried, then we let the hours slide. Guess this counts as working out. Shared a shrug and figured out not every fire needs burning down. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. kept tapping on the glass. We watched the whole afternoon pass. Sent one email, called it good, probably more than we should. Conversation drifting wide, nothing really to decide. Calendar still looked intense from a very safe distance. No one trying to impress, no performance in the mess. Just enough momentum there to keep floating through the air. Maybe balance isn't loud, maybe peace still makes us proud. Maybe slowing doesn't mean anything is in between. Guess this counts as working now. Moved a little, stayed around. Didn't win, but didn't drown. Guess this counts as working now. Guess this counts as working now. Stay here, stay here. Stay here, stay here. There's a freedom in the pause, in not fixing every thought. Left some questions unresolved, still somehow the day felt soft. We stopped reading. Hey, yeah. Everything moving in a proper way. Clock tilts lazy on the painted wall. Sunlight crawls like it might not fall. Cars pass slow like they're thinking twice. Reading the air before rolling dice. I'm not ahead, I'm not behind. Just orbiting a softer kind of time. Thoughts don't rush, they don't collide. They just drift in the yellow light, yeah. Shoes untied, mind half awake. Nothing here, I need to chase. Road hums like a distant tide. Pulling nothing out of line. No green light telling me to go. No red light saying stop the flow. Just space where decisions fade into something gently made. Yellow light, afternoon. Nothing ending, nothing soon. I don't rush, I don't reason. I just move in yellow light afternoon. Yeah, yellow light afternoon. Everything feels half in tune. I don't rush, I don't reason. I just live in yellow light afternoon. Water glass, sweating on the wood. Nothing urgent, nothing should. Shadows stretch like they understand. Time slipping through a relaxed hand. Phone face down, no demand. World still turning where I stand. Even silence feels arranged, like it learned how to stay unchanged. If the moment calls my name, I don't answer just the same. Not resisting, not escaping, just existing, lightly shaping. Every second bends and stays in this slow unforced haze. Like the day forgot to choose, so it gave itself to blues. Yellow light, afternoon, floating under no real tune. I don't rush, I don't reason. I just ride this yellow light afternoon. Yeah. Soon it shifts, I know it will. Light will tilt, then time will spill. But for now it's hanging still, like a note that lost its will. And I don't need to interfere. here with a moment this sincere. Let it linger, let it stay before it gently slips away. Everything moving, but nothing too soon, yeah. Yellow light afternoon. Yeah. The coffee ring on a borrowed desk, sunlight hitting like it's guessing. We open laptops, closed our minds, scroll past most of the deadlines. Nobody sprinting, nobody late, just sitting with the idea of a day. Check one thing off, left hand alone, still felt fine when the hours were gone. We call this productivity now, nodded twice, somehow that counts. Didn't move much, still burn it down. We call this productivity now. We call this productivity now. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Yeah. Second cup, but the same old sip. Talked in circles and let it drift. You said yeah, I said probably. That was enough of accountability. Calendar looks busy in theory, and practice is just us and the ceiling. No pressure tone, no fake concern, just letting the afternoon turn. Yeah. Not everything needs a push. Some things live in the maybe zone. We didn't rush, we didn't lose, just stayed exactly where we were shown. Ideas, partly cars and shades, still warm, but in no rush to change. We made plans we won't defend, left them loose at both ends. A meeting with no clear results, still felt lighter than default. If nothing moved, nothing broke, that's a win for most folks. We call this productivity now. Shared a look, let the moment pass. Didn't climb, but we leveled out. We call this productivity now. We call this productivity now. Ooh, wait, there was a time I chased the proof. Metrics, minutes, tangible truth. Now I trust the slowest signs, like ease not fighting back this time. If the day ends calm and clean, if we're not drained by what we mean, then maybe that's the whole design. A quiet check mark in the mind. Maybe rest just wears a better suit. Maybe effort doesn't have to bruise. If the room feels balanced, I'm convinced something worked even if it's missed. Yeah. Walked outside, city still awake, nothing changed, still felt okay. We didn't hustle, didn't stall, just existed, that's all. Tomorrow can't ask for more. Tonight was light and that's the score. Some days don't need a crown, they just sit down. This productivity now, no receipts, no amounts, just coffee cups and knotted brows. We call this productivity now. We call this productivity now. Ooh, same table, same sound, still somehow counts. Ooh, yeah. The trees, sidewalk moving under me, nothing pulling me too fast, just enjoying where I'm at. Golden light across the wall, tiny echoes down the hall. Every little passing sound feels more gentle all around. No big plans to rearrange, nothing here I wanna change. If the moment wants to stay, I could walk like this all day. People talking quiet disguise, just an open state of mind. Slow glow on the road, steady feeling in my soul. Nothing left to overthink, just the spaces in between. Slow glow, take your time, everything is falling right. Let it move naturally, like it's meant to carry me. Coffee scent and distant trains, little colors after rain. Every window shining clear makes the whole world feel more near. Bikes rolling down the lane, soft reflections in the rain. No dramatic highs or lows, only comfort as it goes. Even clouds above the street, moving rhythm with the beat. Nothing trying to compete, everything feels light and free. Hours drifting out of sight, daytime melting into night. If this feeling never ends, I still follow where it bends. Slow glow on the road, steady feeling in my soul. Nothing left to overthink, just the spaces in between. Slow glow, take your time, everything is falling right. Let it move naturally, like it's meant to carry me. Exactly right somehow. Stay here for a while, rest inside the light. Slow glow on the road, steady feeling in my soul. Everything feels soft and slow. City line, everything just feels in time. Soft wind moving through the day, like it knows the way. No alarms inside my head, nothing heavy, nothing said. Just the sound of open air, like it's always been right there. Steps are easy on the ground, every corner calm and sound. People moving left and right, but it all feels kinda light. Same old place, but something new, like the world is breaking through. Every second, every turn, got a gentle kind of burn. Morning colors on the wall, echoes down the hallway call. Coffee, steam and window shine, everything feels so aligned. Cars are passing far away, like they don't disturb the day. Even silence feels alive, helping everything survive. No direction I must choose, nothing here I really lose. Just a rhythm under skin that I let myself stay in. And if the air keeps feeling this, I don't think I'd ever miss any rush or any race. Just this quiet open space, bring air, let it flow. Every step just starts to glow. Nothing fast, nothing loud, just the calm inside the crowd. Spring air, take me through. Everything just feels so true. No control, no delay, just the way. Let it sway, let it go. Let the whole thing flow. Shadows stretching on the street, every sound a steady beat. Nothing breaking, nothing wrong, like I've been here all along. Even time feels soft and kind, like it's drifting with my mind. Coffee gone, but still I stay in this easy kind of way. Every moment fits the frame, never quite the the same again. If I keep this steady pace, I could stay in any place. Nothing calling me ahead, nothing heavy left unsaid. Just the rhythm of the air telling me I'm already there. Spring air, let it flow. Every step just starts to go. Nothing fast, nothing loud, just the calm inside the crowd. Spring air, take me through. Everything just feels so true. No control, no delay, just the way. Let it sway, let it go. Let the whole thing flow.
Fresh cut, feel the groove. Every step just starts to move. Keep it light, keep it clean. Right inside the scene. Fresh cut, let it flow. Little rhythm as I go. No delay, just move. Stay inside the groove. Another cup, the day reset. Still not done but not stressed yet. Light hits different once again. Like I'm back where I began. Steps feel lighter than before. Same old street but something more. Everything just lines up right in the middle of the light. I just take another sip and let the rhythm pull me in. And suddenly the whole day starts to feel a little easier to live in. People moving left and right, all just catching their own time. But it all just blends so clean, like it's part of one scene. Nothing heavy on my mind. Keep the slower thoughts behind. If it stays just like this now, I don't need to ask how. Fresh cut, feel the groove. Every step just starts to move. Keep it light, keep it clean. Right inside the scene. Fresh cut, let it flow. Little rhythm as I go. No delay, just move. Stay inside the groove. Coffee warm still in my hand. No direction, no big plan. Every sound just fits the pace. Nothing feels out of place. Cars go by but far away. Nothing pulling me astray. If the rhythm keeps this line, everything feels just fine. And I don't even try to figure out the reason why it feels so right. I just keep on moving through it like I'm already inside it. Steps keep landing on the beat. Every turn feels just as sweet. If it carries on like this, I don't need a switch. Everything just stays in line, like it's built inside the time. No more needing something new. Everything feels true. One more sip, let it go. Stay inside the flow. Fresh cut, feel the groove. Fresh cut, fresh cut, fresh cut, feel the groove. Every step just stays in place at my pace. Nobody rushing anywhere tonight. Clock light glowing by the bed. Blue and quiet, almost dead. Rain tapping lightly on the vent, like it forgot what falling meant. Shoes kicked somewhere near the door. Keys still scattered on the floor. I said I cleaned the place today, but the evening got in the way. And honestly I let it. No guilt attached to resting. For once the world can spin without me trying to directed. No deadlines in the room, no pressure, dressed as truth. Just a little air to breathe, and enough space to loosen me. Phone face down, TV low, city dim behind the smoke. Everything can wait a while, nothing's leaving if I slow down. No urgency tonight, no need to optimize. I'm not chasing anything, and somehow that feels right. Ain't no urgency tonight, let the hours move how they like. Some days don't need a purpose to feel alive. Used to fill the silence fast, like empty space would never last. Every second had to lead to something bigger than the scene. Now I kinda like the drift, the unfinished shape of it. Dinner late and dishes stacked, nothing polished, nothing tracked. Neighbor laughing through the wall, train line humming after dark. Tiny ordinary sounds holding this apartment down. And I don't need the night explained, don't need progress tied to pain. Maybe peace arrives much softer than I train myself to think. No dramatic healing here, no sudden clarity appears. Just my shoulders dropping slow, like they finally got the note. Outside taxi smear the rain, inside everything remains loose enough to finally fit the shape of how I actually live. No urgency tonight, street lights fading silver white. I let the minutes pass me by without turning them into a fight. No urgency tonight, no perfect use of time. Still somehow the quiet hours leave the deepest kind of light. Maybe exhaustion isn't always physical. Maybe it's the weight of constant motion, the feeling that every pause needs justification. But tonight nothing asks for proof, not the rain, not the room, not the half-read book beside me, or the record spinning through. And somewhere between midnight and the refrigerator hum, I stopped feeling behind in life for the first time in months. No urgency tonight, everything arriving slow, like the world softened its edges just enough to let me go. No urgency tonight, no destination in sight. Still I think I remember how easy breathing felt tonight. Nothing solved, nothing missing, no urgency tonight. And maybe that was all I needed. Yeah. Rain leaning on the glass tonight. Yeah. Steam rising off the stove, tiny kitchen amber glow. Outside buses drag through rain, inside nothing needs a name. Cold windows fog beneath the streetlights, silver blur and passing white lines. You tucked your sleeves into your hands like the evening understood the plan. No candles, no expensive wine, just leftovers and borrowed time. Still somehow the room felt full in a way that luxury never could. Warm plates, cold windows, city moving far below. We stayed hidden in the haze like the night forgot
explain your soul. Warm place, cold windows, rain riding down the glass. Nothing perfect in the moment, still I hoped it wouldn't pass. Warm place, cold windows, late nights settling deep. Funny how the smallest evenings can feel too good to leave, yeah. TV glowing without sound, neighbor footsteps underground, sink still, full from earlier. Neither one of us really cared. You asked something half asleep about whether peace can keep its shape once morning starts, pulling people back apart. I laughed soft and said, I don't know. Watch the rain distort the road. Maybe peace is only real when nobody tries to hold it still. And for once the silence sat easy between where we were at. No need to rescue every pause from becoming what it was. Outside sirens bent and blurred, inside we barely used our words. Still the room said plenty clear that we were alright here. Not forever, not pretend, not some movie perfect end. Just two people slowing down enough to hear themselves again. Warm place, cold windows, breathing with the storm outside. Everything we didn't say still settled in the light, yeah. Warm place, cold windows, midnight turning slow, and for a little while nowhere else felt close to home, yeah. Than we thought, not fireworks or sudden drops. Maybe it's staying at the table long after dinner stops. Maybe it's shared silence without panic filling in. Maybe it's feeling understood before the sentence even ends. The rain kept falling either way, city drowning in its pace. But inside that little room, time loosened its grip for a change. Warm place, cold windows, night fading into blue. Nothing life-changing happened, still I remember you. Warm place, cold windows, morning almost near, and somehow the quiet felt louder than anything we'd hear all year. Drying by the sink, yeah. Rain finally slowing down. Warm plates, cold windows, still glowing in my mind. Yeah. Late crowd almost gone, kitchen lights humming low. Corner booth beside the glass, rain keeps sliding slow and fast. Waitress wipes the empty bar, looks at me but not too hard. Menu folded in my hand, like I came here with a plan. Truth is I just needed space with a little human noise in place. Table for nobody tonight, still they set the silver right. Funny how a lonely room can feel gentle when it doesn't assume. No performance left to give, no pretending I'm out with it. Just me breathing in the steam of a half-lit evening scene. Phone face down beside the plate, nothing urgent, gonna wait for a while. I can't exist without needing to be missed. Table for nobody, but the night still let me in. Coffee cooling slowly while the city moved again. Table for nobody, and so
creeping by the sports score. Everybody passing through, different reasons, different moods. I stopped trying to decode why being alone felt cold. Maybe it was never that. Maybe I just fought the fact. There's a peace in sitting still without needing to fulfill some perfect movie version of what a Friday night should feel. And the waitress asked once more, need anything? I almost said, yeah, maybe less noise in my head, but I just smiled instead. Outside taxis streaked in red, inside old soul records bled through the speakers, soft and warm, like comfort taking form. And for once I didn't rush to turn silence into touch. I just let the moment be small enough to breathe. A table for nobody, still the room held space for me. No grand revelation, just a quiet kind of ease. A table for nobody, but I wasn't incomplete. Some nights don't need company to feel beautifully deep, yeah. I used to think connection always had to speak out loud. Now I think it lives in smaller things, like not needing a crowd, like knowing the world keeps turning even when you disappear, and finding that a little distance can make your own voice clear. Maybe solitude ain't absence, maybe it's relief. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed between hunger and receipt. Table for nobody, last call in the air. Still I sat a little longer, like I belong there. Table for nobody, rain fading down the street, and for the first time in a while, my own company felt sweet. Yeah, chair pushed back slow, till left underneath the glass. Table for nobody, still one of the better nights I've had. Yeah. Hear that? Radio barely holding the station. Balcony door half open wide, summer air and passing lights. Plastic chair against the rail, ashtray full, paint chip pale. Your hair moved with the traffic wind, late night voices drifting in. Neither one of us said much, still the silence stayed in touch. Radio singing through the static haze, half the words just fell away. Funny how the missing parts still sounded honest in the dark. Nobody trying to impress, nobody reaching for the next, just two shadows leaning still, letting midnight choose the field. No dramatic point to prove, nothing heavy left to move, just enough sound in the air to remind us we were there. Static on the balcony, city glowing underneath, signal breaking, voices blur, still somehow it all gets heard. Static on the balcony, nothing clear but everything deep. We let the noise turn into calm and stayed there till the night was gone. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Down below the taxis rolled like tire stories getting old. Neon flickered on and off, rain smell rising from the block. You laughed once then looked away, like the moment might break if we touched it with too much thought. So we let it stay unfold. phone screen's dark beside the door. Neither cared to check before. For a while the world outside could spin without us deciding why. Maybe pieces sounding small, like a weak transmission call. Not loud enough to steal the room, just enough to drift through you. And maybe love looks more like this: shared air and unfinished sentences. No perfect line, no grand reveal, just a quiet thing that feels real. Static on the balcony, night unfolding patiently. Every broken little sound made the silence softer somehow. Static on the balcony, nothing solved, nothing complete. Still I think about that air, like some part of me stayed there, yeah, yeah. Soon the station disappeared, only static left to hear. But we never turned it off, never needed something clear. There's a comfort in distortion when you stop demanding sense. Some nights don't need resolution to mean something in the end. So we stayed until the sky started fading out of blue. Neither saying don't go yet, like we both already knew. Static on the balcony, morning light beneath our feet. Signal gone, but something stayed floating in the afterwave. Static on the balcony, no big ending, no release. Just two people letting time move slow enough to finally breathe. Yeah. Radio still humming low, city waking down below. Static on the balcony, still ringing softly in me. Yeah. 1% left. Guess we gotta mean what we say now. Yeah, yeah. Phone screen cracked across the time. Tiny red bar warning light. You laughed and said, don't call me yet. Save it for something worth the breath. Street was loud outside the train. Summer sticking to the rain. Still somehow the signal stayed long enough for us to drift awake. No scrolling through another life. No links, no memes, no killing time. Just pauses humming through the line, like neither one of us could hide. Funny how the closer that the battery gets inside your hand, the more the conversation sounds like something real again. No room left for decoration, no extra words for presentation. Just whatever rises first before the screen goes dark. Low battery conversations, voices softer than the night. No performance, no distractions, just whatever feels alive. Low battery conversations, holding on at 1%. Maybe honesty comes easier when you know the time is spent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You said lately every day feels uploaded, overplay. Everybody trying hard to look lit up in the dark. I said maybe that's the cost, the never letting moments stop. Everything becomes content before it ever gets to live. Silence settled for a while, train tracks dragging underneath. Neither one of us rushed in to rescue every little beat. And somehow that unfinished space said more than sentences could make. Like the dying phone between us burned away the need to fake. Not dramatic, not profound, just two tired voices slowing down. No urgency to entertain, no energy left to explain. If the line cuts out too soon, maybe
maybe that's okay too. Some things don't need perfect endings to stay with you. Low battery conversations, late train glowing blue and gray. Half the words got lost in static, still I heard the things you meant to say. Low battery conversations, almost gone but feeling clear. Funny how the weakest signal can make somebody feel near. Yeah, yeah. Then your voice turned soft and small. Said my phone's about to fall. I said mine too, and let it breathe. Neither wanting first to leave. And for a second all the noise of deadlines, feeds and daily voice felt far enough away to finally hear the room. Maybe connection isn't louder, maybe it's just less disguised. Maybe people talk more truthfully, closer to goodbye.